In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to actually start streaming in Fortnite. I will show you guys what software to use, the best settings, and of course give you guys the best equipment to actually start streaming. I will also be mentioning a super duper overpowered item later on that will magically change the way you stream. It's honestly crazy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as this greatly supports the channel. Anyways, enjoy the video. So starting this off by downloading OBS, actually, we're going to obsproject.com or just OBS on Google. Then once you're in this page, you want to click on Windows or whatever software you're using. This will install the OBS installer. You want to find where OBS Studio Installer or OBS Studio 32.01 Windows x64 installer is placed, and you want to double click it. It should run as administrator like so. Click on next, click on install, or you can just change the destination folder or whatever you want it to be. After that, it should install. It should take a couple of minutes. For me, it's going to take a little bit less because I already have OBS installed. Once it's installed, you want to click on the check mark that says launch OBS Studio 32.0.1. Now, once OBS is open, you should be met with this screen right here. You want to first click on settings, go to stream and set whatever the stream key is, or first of all, actually switch to whatever service you're streaming on. So if you're streaming on Facebook, click on Facebook Live. If you're streaming on YouTube, click on YouTube, and Twitch, you click on Twitch. You can use the stream key. I highly recommend using the stream key because if you connect your account, it kind of limits you to that streaming software. So I use the stream key. So here's my stream keys for YouTube. This is for Facebook Live, and this is for Twitch. Then you want to make sure that enable enhanced broadcasting is enabled if you are going to stream on Twitch. Now, if you want to mess around with the settings a little bit, then you want to disable enable enhanced broadcasting and go to output. Just make sure your video encoder is set to NVIDIA NVENC or your GPU if it's on AMD. Your rescale output set to bilinear and your video resolution set to 1280 by 720 or 1920 by 1080 if it's available for you. You can actually set this to 1080p or 1920 by 1080 by clicking the drop down menu here, but honestly I don't even recommend that, and I honestly just prefer 1280 by 720. Make sure your bitrate is 6000, your keyframe interval to 2. Preset to slow good quality. Anything higher is just going to lower your FPS, and anything lower is going to mess up your quality. Multipass to single pass, and then profile to main. And yeah, everything else here is pretty self-explanatory. You don't have to worry about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You just want to click apply. Although again, please try to enable enhanced broadcasting. This is just going to help you a ton. So yeah, once you click apply and click OK, you should be on this screen right now with a blank canvas. Now you want to add a source. Now to add a source, you click this plus sign here and click on display capture or game capture. It doesn't really matter. Game capture basically just shows you the game, so you can alt tab and it'll just show the game. That's pretty good, but you have to run OBS as administrator every single time. And since I don't have Fortnite open, we're just going to click on the display capture instead. For this one, I recommend capture method to automatic and your display set to whatever your monitor playing Fortnite is. So in my case, I have this monitor playing Fortnite, so I'll just click on this one, and then yeah, there you go. You're going to see your display capture, so you're going to see your cursor, everything that's going on in this screen, you'll see OBS reflect that. That's pretty much all you need to do to stream Fortnite. Like obviously you can add the alert box, the chat box, and everything else that's set up that's going to make your stream a lot better. Once you get more advanced, I highly recommend switching over to Streamlabs OBS, but that's going to be for a different video. Now we have the best equipment for streaming. Now I would normally recommend a PC with decent specs. This $700 gaming PC with a Ryzen 5 5500 and an RX 6400 can run Fortnite exceptionally well, and you can even stream at 720 with no problems whatsoever. There's also this $900 gaming PC with an i5 13400F and an RTX 5060. It should do the job extremely well. Also, I honestly recommend getting one of these two PCs, or you can build one yourself depending on your preference. Now, if you want a good microphone, the one I'm using right now, the FiFine AM8, sounds extremely good if you mess around with a few settings. It's actually pretty cheap at $54 compared to other microphones, and it's also great outside of the box. This is a really good one, and it's really easy to set up. You just pull it out of the box, plug it, and there you go. You have a pretty good external microphone that also looks pretty good. Though if you don't want an external microphone, the HyperX Cloud Alpha has a great built-in microphone with great audio quality as well. HyperX has just been a great producer of headsets, and they have a headset that has pretty good microphone quality as well. Now, something I also personally recommend getting is the FiFine Ampligame D6. Whatever I see here is going to be my own personal opinion, and I wasn't told to say anything I'll be saying in this portion of the video is all my personal opinion. FiFine did send this to me, but the review itself is going to be my own personal observation of the product. So the FiFine Ampligame D6 is a pretty cool device that allows you to do many things on your PC without having to manually do it on your PC. So for my setup, I have it so that it has Discord controls as well as Spotify controls, but there are multiple ways to decorate and adjust how this thing operates through their software, which is also pretty good. On screen, you are able to see the FiFine control deck. You have full control of what you want seen on the D6 and what it does. I think the software is actually pretty easy to use and download. All you need to do is search up FiFine Ampligame D6, go to the website, scroll all the way down until you see download software. You should be met with this screen. You can see options related to whatever app is most useful to you, like OBS Studio, Discord, Spotify, Streamlabs, and whatever. You can also go to the top right and click the store option, and you have even more stuff to play around with in plugins. It's honestly really good, and it has everything you need out of a software. When it comes to the product itself, I think it's pretty good. I have no complaints about the design and look of the control deck. I think it looks good. The RGB matches the color theme of my setup, and also just the deck being small allows for so much more room on my desk. I think the only downside I can think of are the buttons being a little mushy. You have to exert a little more force than you actually think to press the buttons, and it also just feels weird to press. But all in all, it's a great product, and I highly recommend it for streamers. This is super useful for me personally whenever I actually stream. Whenever someone donates or subscribes to my channel, I mute on Discord because I don't really want to start thanking people out of nowhere and the whole stuff like that. Just in general, the whole system in itself is just perfectly designed to give you the best possible streaming experience. You can use this to switch scenes on Streamlabs or OBS, which I also find quite useful. Streaming in general just becomes more automated and just a lot easier with this product if you're using it for the right reasons. Again, overall, I just appreciate how this deck allows for so much control on my PC. It's also only priced at around $60, which is awesome, really good. It's a great budget-friendly alternative to the Elgato Stream Deck, which is already pretty good. With the stuff that this product is offering in exchange for $60, you're getting a massive steal. It has 15 customizable buttons, RGB lighting, and a variety of software integrations that you don't want to miss out on. If you want to be a streamer and you want to invest in an actual good setup and ones that will make your stream a lot better, then the FiFine Ampligame D6 is my own personal recommendation. This is literally the perfect item for any streamer out there, whether you're just starting out or you want something spicy to upgrade your streaming setup. I have the website and Amazon links of the FiFine Ampligame D6 in the link in the description for you guys to check out. Once again, I wasn't paid or told to say any of this. This is literally my own personal opinion of what the product is actually good at and what it provides, and I think it's really good, so highly recommend checking them out in the link in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something new, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as this greatly supports the channel. Make sure to check out FiFine in the link in the description. Otherwise, that's it for me, and I will see you all in the next video.